In a new game, they've announced a lot of new. In a new update for Pokemon Brick Bronze, they've announced a lot of new Pokemon. And let's be honest, quite a lot. But the rare ones are seeming to be probably whatever. Sorry, this is how you can hear me. Sorry, for now it's no music. Actually, you know what? Just a tiny bit. Okay. So, there are a lot of rare Pokemon in the game. However, it's hard to obtain. So today I'm going to tell you every rare Pokemon in the game. I'm just going to tell you how to obtain every rare Pokemon that has been added to the game. I don't have every single one, but this is just some of them. The first one's Hoopa. For this alright, so I'm going to quickly borrow my Genesect. Now just simply fly to Crescent Town and just head to Route 18. In Route 18, just keep progressing through the route until you find a cave. Okay, let's just... Oh. Sorry, I'm playing this on a phone. It's not as easy as it looks. Okay, so simply head to Route 18. I'll show you the location. Just go through here. Now, if you just came there, you will actually see this. You'll see this little area right here. There's little stairs. Then this will lead to Route 8. This will lead to Route 18. So let's begin. There's a lot of other Pokemon there, like Scorpy and all that jazz. But there's one rare Pokemon we're going to discuss a little later today. So just keep progressing through here until you see a cave. Okay. We're gonna have to actually get there, so this may take some time. Also, get a quick glimpse of some of the wild Pokemon while you can, okay? I didn't fight any of the trainers, so yeah, this is why we're gonna have to go into toxic water or whatever it is. It's gonna take a little bit. But still, for Hoopa, just keep progressing through the story until you head to the cave in Route 18. After the cave, simply just fight a bunch of the Team Eclipse members until you see the Hoopa cutscene. Then beat Cypress for the last time. He also has some Alolan starters, so keep an eye. So yeah, make sure to stay on your guard because he has Alolan starters now. He has Alolan starters. Okay. What you have to do next is simply just keep. Alright. Just keep progressing until you get to the cave. Then beat all the Eclipse members, beat the boss, and then you'll be able to fight Hoopa. Hoopa, like Genesect, both Hoopa and Genesect have extremely low catch rates. So make sure you. So I recommend preparing a lot of Pokeballs. I was lucky to catch it in a Spooky Ball, which isn't even its type. The Spooky Balls are only good for ghost types. The next Pokemon is Genesect. For this one, I think we'll have a lot of time to show. Okay? So, let's begin. Okay. This is also a glitch that can happen when you fly and get out of the water. When you fly in the toxic water, this may happen, so yeah. Okay, so Okay, now this also might help if anyone needs help progressing with the story, if you're confused with the puzzle or something. I'm gonna bet some of you already gotten this done, because you can already guess that some people already have the badge at this rate. So yeah. It's gonna take a little bit. Again, there's a small little glitch. Okay. I don't want to use the hoverboard because it's really hard to control when you're on here. Alright, so just enter here. And if you see this one right here, click it. It says it's a juice keg. Will you pull the lever? If you click yes, an elevator will appear. Enter here and you'll be able to head to the Eclipse base. Oh god, I forgot. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Okay. Sorry, this is a glitch. I'll probably do a small report a little later, see if this will get fixed at one point. By the way, this is Mimikyu right here, but I'm actually someone. But this is actually someone else. In fact, for the heck of it, it's actually just for the heck of it. I'm just a friend of his. I'm just a friend of Mimic's. I call McKinney. I'm mostly yeah. I was compared to Mimix, who was born in Japan. Mimix was actually born in Japan. I was born in Japan. Sorry, I mixed those up, didn't I? Mimix was actually born in Japan. I, however, was actually... God damn it, sorry. I keep mixing that up. Okay. Sorry. Mimix was actually born in America, so he gets a normal name. Mine was named in Japan. So, just keep progressing. Also, up there is a TM. I already got it, though. I got a lot of the TMs here, so yeah. So keep progressing until you see this door right here. Also, get the card key from the office, okay? The door unlocked. Okay, so go in here and you'll enter the Gene Lab. Genesect will appear right there. If you can kind of guess, I already have it on my team, so yeah. The last Pokemon I can't really show right now. I don't have it in my party. But the last Pokemon is Celebi. For Celebi, go back to the Lumberjack area. If you remember where the Bidoof's problem was. If you remember where the Bidoof problem was, then you'll have no problem of locating this. Simply head to the Bidoof area simply head to the Bidoof area and beat the guy who stopped them from having a break. He'll give you a GS ball. Then go to Route 9 and put the GS ball in the well. I'm planning on showing the location, but yeah, I wish I would show an image too, but I can't. Don't know how. When I get out, I'll show you. But still, if I will be able to get out anyway. So just look around the shrine. Just look around until you see like a shrine. Then it'll say the GS ball is interacting with it or something like that. Like, also, you still will be able to, I think you still have the, okay, you still get the GS ball on you. That's the GS ball, really. When you use the GS ball on it, it says it glows, but sadly nothing happens. And then behind you, Celebi will appear. Celebi will then fly away, and then it will say, Celebi will now be found roaming around. And then it will say Celebi will now be found roaming in the wild. So in other words, Celebi is the only Pokemon in the update that has to be found in the wild. But there are a lot of Pokemon you haven't found in the wild. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Comment down below how long it took you to catch these legendaries. For Hoopa, it took me approximately 15-20 Pokeballs. Genesect 25 to 30. So yeah, comment also down in the description your personal opinion about these legendaries that were added. Oh wait a minute, time to forget. We forgot about one of them. God, how can we forget about Goomy? Yep, if you heard me correctly, they added Goomy to the game. Now, if you remember how to get Hoopa, just head to Route 18. Just take your hoverboard and roll down to Route 18. just head to Route 18 and just keep looking around. Eventually you'll find Goomy. Goomy, however, is extremely rare. It takes hours of work in order to find Goomy. So, Goomy will take a long time to find. You'll find a lot of Pokemon insane. I guess this is just one of the examples. I mean, I don't know. Do they gotta go so far that with the Guardians here? They also added some other Pokemon like a Wobbuffet in the cave. So if anyone's a Wobbuffet fan, get it while you damn freaking can. But so in this area, you can find Goomy. It's the rarest thing in this route, however. So just keep looking. Oh, and if I am correct, they do have Palo Sand in the game. They do have Sandy Gas in the game. I'm not 100% sure though. But judging by what the trainers say, but if you head to Route 17, there's going to be a little island. On that little island, there's a small group of people. If you interact with those people, they'll say that they know something interesting. They'll say that there's a Pokemon. They say there's like a sand beast, like in the middle of the night. They say there's like a sand beast that consumes people on the islands, like on the ruins of the islands. If I'm correct, it's just Sandy Gas. Also, if you surf, rent, or fish for a long time, you'll find Barbaricle's pre-evolution. I forgot what it was called, but oh yeah, Barbacle. You'll find Barbacle in the water. Here, you'll find like Barbacles and stuff like that. You can find Barbacle, Frillish. It's a good place if you want to find some good water type Pokemon that aren't Manaphy. I mean, Manaphy's a great Pokemon. Let's be honest. And, well, that's basically it. Now, again, there is no proven way to change Hoopa's forms yet. But maybe when you beat the but maybe somewhere in the game, they'll probably tell you that, somewhere in the game, they'll tell you that you can actually change its forms. At some point, they'll give you, like, the bottle. So, yeah, that's how you get these two legendaries. By the way, if you wonder how I got this little guy right here, this is this Halloween. This is the Halloween event Pokemon. They also had Mimikyu. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Comment down below if this helped. These are some really good Pokemon right here. They can really help. They're really unique typings. We have Bug Steel, Psychic Dark. Again, it's really a good team right here. So comment down below your opinion, and I'll see you all next time. Hold on, how do I help you?